In this video, I'm going to explain you how to use the Liquidity Swings TradingView indicator by LuxAlgo. Before explaining you how to use this indicator in your trading strategy, I wanted to tell you two things. The first thing is that this indicator can be used in every type of asset, so you can use it on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies such as altcoins or Ethereum, or you can use it to trade, for example, forex markets like USD or other kind of forex market, and also you can use it to trade indexes, because the concepts or liquidity swings, the concept that is based this indicator, is applicable to all types of assets. The other thing that I wanted to tell you is that this indicator can be used in every type of time frame, okay? So you can use it in the 5-minute time frames, okay? In the 30-minute time frame, or also on the daily time frame, or on the, for example, 1-hour time frame. This is from your preference, okay? And basically it's because the indicator is programmed to adjust to every time frame that you wanted to use, and the concept that I'm going to explain you to trade based on this indicator is applicable to every time frame of the chart. So if you want to add this indicator to your TradingView charts, the first thing that you need to do is go here in the indicators tab on TradingView, click here, and here you will type liquidity swings. I have already typed it, and now I just paste it. So you can see here the liquidity swings by LuxAlgo, and this almost 10,000 people that is using. And here in this icon, you can read a very brief explanation that LuxAlgo is providing to use this indicator, a little guide to understand better this indicator. But in this video, I'm going to explain you how to use this indicator with a real example in your trading strategy. First, before using the indicator, you need to go here into the settings tab on the indicator, you see. And these are the settings that I have. Very simple settings. There is no complicated settings. The pivot lookback is 14. I like to have it by week extension. And the colors are these ones. This is basically the settings that the indicator comes by default. So you don't need to change anything, okay? But if you want, you can change the colors and you can change the pivot lookback. That basically what will change is the parameters that the indicator looks to take the swing highs and the swing lows. So how we can use this indicator in your actual trading strategy? Basically, these swing liquidity levels, these liquidity swings, are levels for me that are of higher importance in the chart. So are levels that have a high relevance in the chart, because usually when you have a swing low or a swing high, these are levels where a lot of liquidity were clustered or is clustered, because in theory, if we read the theory of the indicator, as I said before, you go here, in theory, these liquidity swings may act as a future support and resistance level, okay? The issue is that when these kind of levels are broken, for example here, okay, here we had a level. The price bounced, you see, a week, a rejection. The price bounced and then retested. Then again bounced and then retested. So many times, yeah, these swing levels may act as support and resistance levels, because indeed there are levels with high liquidity clustered in this area. So it's logical that if you have high liquidity, so high selling orders, a high level or high volume of selling orders clustered around this last swing high, when the price will be reaching this swing high again, we will find resistance. This is logical. And in the other hand, if we approach this level, or for example this level, here is a level with high demand, with high of a lot of buy orders are clustered here, so we can expect that this level will act as support. But oftentimes in crypto markets, because there are a lot of leverage traders, and there is let's say high leverage traders in the market that have tight stop loss or tight liquidation levels, oftentimes what the price tends to do, because when you, for example here, the price wicked, okay, this is a real example, the price wicked here in $60,500, okay, on Bitcoin, and then the price bounced. So the people, maybe they didn't enter here, they begin to enter here, and they put the stop loss just after the last swing low, okay, and they expect that the bounce goes higher. What the price tends to do? The stop loss orders of the traders are making indeed a lot of liquidity clustering around the last swing low, okay? So what the price do? Follow the liquidity, and the price reverses to liquidate these long traders that open very early their long trades. Again, they are liquidated and then reopen the longs. For example, they liquidate and then reopen, for example here, okay? And they put the stop loss below the last swing low, okay? And then they try to open another long. What the price do? Pump a little bit and then wick to the downside to liquidate this early long again, okay? So basically in crypto, most of the times this indicator can be used as a support and resistance, but of other times when these levels are levels that attract the price, you need to see that these levels maybe can act also as a magnet to the price. So for example here, after this week, we got a swing low, another swing low, okay? And you see that the price pierced this level, again liquidating all the longs that open in here if they don't close here. And then after longs liquidated, big long liquidation, and then pump to the upside, okay? So the correct time to open longs was after this price action cleaned this level of liquidity, okay? You can see here that this was a high level of liquidity with 1, 2, and 3 liquidity swing lows, okay? And then when the price reverses, here liquidated all the orders that were clustered here, then the price found the strength, the beats to pump, okay? So basically, in theory, yes, many times, for example here, this swing high, this liquidity swing high acted as resistance. Yeah, got broken, as I said before, to clean this level, because if you see, here was indeed a lower high, a higher low, a higher high, sorry. So the price pumped, clean this liquidity swing, and then reverses to the downside, okay? So most of the times these levels, as I said before, are just like a magnet for the price. Then when they do the work, you need to focus on the price action. And if you see indeed that in this level the price action is telling you that is depletion, that is losing momentum, then you can open your short trade, okay? Because you can assume that this level of liquidity has been cleaned. All the shorts, for example, in this side that were opened, for example, here, okay? You open a short, you put your stop loss here, okay? And then you don't close. And then the price turns back and liquidates you or triggers your stop loss, okay? So once this level of liquidity is cleaned, you can assume that indeed the bearish trend continuation will be respected. So the correct time to open the short was or here, after we came back and rejected, okay? Or after the retest, because you open the short here, you got liquidated, then you can open the here, but oftentimes you can find the retest. And this was also the retest when you can open the short trade that indeed will give you the profits, okay? Because this is the bearish momentum that we were searching for. So, as I said before, in theory, this indicator should work as a support and resistance level, and logically it works this way, but don't expect that the support or resistance levels will be exactly the level of the liquidity swing, because as I said before, oftentimes the price bounces a little bit higher or a little bit lower, like here, like this example, to clean the liquidity or to liquidate this high leverage trader or to trigger the stop loss, the tight stop loss of the leverage trader, and then we can pump, okay? So this is my explanation on how to use the indicator in your actual trading strategy. Use it as a magnet for the price. You should consider this level as a high relevance level, okay, where the price tends to be attracted to, okay? So this is for today, for this video. So if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, give me a like. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, where I post daily analysis on the market, on daily trade ideas or daily setups, and also I publish a lot of news about the market and Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So on Twitter X, you can follow me there to have a lot of value from my analysis, and also you can find me on Instagram or on Rumble. So thank you for your time, and we see you on the next video.